Alright, check it out. Y'all seen the title of this video? This video is probably gonna be the most wild shit I have on my channel, other than when I react to that show, Domestic Girlfriend. You know what I'm saying? We get straight into it. Ain't gonna be no intros, none of that shit. I'm gonna just play it straight out. So check it out. This takes place back in 3rd or 4th grade before I moved back to my old school that I went to when I was living okay, so I went to a elementary school that was K through 8, kindergarten to 2nd grade. Moved to an apartment complex, 3rd and 4th, and we moved back halfway through my 5th grade year, back into my K through 8 school, and that's where I went for the rest of my time. So this takes place during that time in the apartment complex. So like, as a little squeaker, we were allowed to do what we wanted to in the apartment complex. I didn't really have no rules other than come in the house before it gets dark. Simple enough. I had a homie named Terrence. He was a badass nigga, and he's like, I don't know if he watched my videos or not, but he was in the 8th grade, so he's like 3-4 years older than me. And what's it called? I had a homie named Harjot. He was a year younger than me. So now we're all within the same age group. We used to kick it, have a good time playing Pokemon and shit. You know what I'm saying? Just getting our shit in, having a good time. This is a time where we weren't really, I wasn't really interested in girls in a sense. I liked girls, but I didn't know that I liked girls yet. Like, it's that phase you go through. It's like you want to talk to girls, but you don't know how to, so you a real like cringe bag. You get real nervous. You don't know how to talk to these hoes. This is, you know what I'm saying? I'm in that stage. What's it called? During this apartment complex, we got introduced to all type of shit. My friend Malachi, he had friends, and we would kick with them all the time. These were some badass niggas. We used to sneak out the apartment complex and go to the skate park that was like down the road, like a mile. We used to do all type of shit. We used to get into apartments and then take the fire extinguishers, spray them all over the floor, and then close the door and then run out the apartment complex like nothing happened. One day, this one chick moved in. She was in middle school. She went to school with Terrence. She was a year younger than him. Bro, if you seen this chick, y'all would not watch my video. This is a big fat chick, right? My black ass, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to be smooth and the criminal that I am. Y'all know this. We're just kicking it, having a good ass time. It's me, her, Harjot, Terrence, and Harjot's older brother who's in high school. So Harjot's older brother's an ugly ass nigga. Tall, skinny, lanky nigga. He was a building bomber. I ain't gonna lie to you. No disrespect to Harshot's brother, but that's who they are. They building bombers. Brown skin, long nose. Speaking of the language, I can't help you. I don't speak Espanol. You know what I'm saying? I don't speak those. But that's besides the point. Then he was a building bomber. But she was a ugly, like she was ugly as hell. But she would let us touch her in ways that I can't even describe. I remember one time we was at the park. Terrence went home. It was just me and her. And what's it called? She was playing like she was my girlfriend, and and she like let me touch her boob. Like I like rubbed her nipple. It was the most wild shit in the world. And like it's just how it was. Like I had this. I'll tell you that story in a minute. But I had like we was just really cool. Like she was real close to me. I almost got the finger. I ain't gonna lie. But we're not gonna talk about that. We're not gonna talk about that. We talk about something else. You know what's called? Like this girl was a freak. Like she was a real pervert. I ain't know what was going on, but she let me like touch her nipple, and like we like kissed. It was, hey bro, my 4th grade. I didn't know what I was doing. I was having a good time doing it though. So check it out. So me, Terrence, Harjot's other brother, and her, we get into an apartment that's abandoned. Nobody lives there, and so we choose to play Truth or Dare and 7 Minutes of Heaven. First was 7 Minutes of Heaven. It was 4 dudes and 1 girl, so you knew that one. I was the first one to go in the closet with her, and she like let me touch on her in ways that I can't describe on YouTube because again, this is YouTube, not RedTube, but definitely got the Copperfield. I was wilding out, and what's it called? Then we went into Truth. Then Terrence went. He didn't tell me what happened. He still won't tell me what happened. I don't even know what the bitch name was. Harjot went. He told me that she like grabbed his pee-pee, which was interesting to say the least. And then Harjot's older brother went in there, and we heard some noises, but we tried to play that off. So we went to Truth or Dare. We're in the apartment below my parents' apartment, by the way. Like this is not far away from my apartment. This is below there, so we can't be too loud, none of that shit. So First to go truth or dare, me and her, they dared us to go back to the closet, and then we started doing weird shit. I can't describe it because I don't really remember exactly what happened, but this girl was a freak. Then what's it called? She comes out and they say she says truth or dare to both of us. I forgot what she asked us, but I think it was some whack. She like licked the floor or something like that, and it was to Terrence. Terrence licks the floor. Terrence gets to go. What's it called? Terrence. Oh, Colin's there. My little brother. Colin's there as well. So Colin and Terrence are on the same team because Terrence don't like playing his games. He didn't like playing his games at the time. But so Colin and Terrence, they dare Hardshot to go into the closet with her. And what's it called? And we started hearing noises. We tried to play that bitch off like we didn't hear that. I was playing Pokemon in the back with Hardshot's older brother. And then what's it called? Hardshot gets to go. Hardshot dares. What's it called? He dares the big girl to go into the back room with Hardshot's older brother, the high schooler. So it's a high schooler and a 7th grader going into the back room. What's it called? Hardshot's older brother like a grown ass man, and she is fully developed. I'll say that. And what's it called? They go into the back room they're supposed to be in there for like 10 seconds. They never came back out. Colin had a coin, and we were all curious as to what they were doing. Nigga, when I tell you what happened next was the most wild shit I've ever heard, bro, you gonna lose your life. So check it out. Colin has a coin, and it's like those locks where you can just use a coin to unlock it. When we go into the back room, unlock the door, I push it open, and bro, this nigga dick was out. We could see his balls and his shaft on top of her. We didn't know what was going on. And she was laying down. I don't even remember if she was naked or not, but she was laying down and he was on top, nigga. We closed the door so fast that happened, and we just slid back out. We waited like 10 minutes. They came back out like nothing happened. I'm confused because I wasn't like into like learning about what sex was and nothing like that at the time. So I'm asking them what was going on. They said they were just hanging out. I was like, no, bro, I just saw your balls, bro. This nigga in the hard in the background screaming, bro, they were big and hairy. I was like, bro, what are you doing? Like, it was the most wild shit in the world, bro. I ain't never fucking experienced nothing like that in my life. Like, I was in shock, my nigga. I ain't know what was going down. We continue to play Truth or Dare and try to play it all like we never seen it, but that shit was bro. This nigga nuts was like fucking was buried in my eyes for like 3 months straight. Like it was bad, bro. Like every time I see this nigga, that's all I could think about is what he was doing with her. I don't even know what was going on with them or nothing like that. But we continued doing Truth or Dare, and then we dared them go back in there anyway. And then they start making these fake noises, and it's not the same. We just knock on the door, they come out, and they pretend like nothing happened. I'm confused. And so, what's it called? I get tired of playing, so I go outside and go figure some shit out. Terrence comes with me. We leave them alone in the apartment. We left to McDonald's to get a water cup. You know what I'm saying? Little niggas doing bad nigga shit. And we come back. McDonald's is probably like a 10-minute walk from where I live at, because I lived at like the far end of the apartment complex, and McDonald's on the other side, on the other end. And so we walked to it, got some water cups, some hot and spicy, you know what I'm saying? Just being a little nigga doing what we do. Walk back into the apartment complex. We're under my dad's house. And as I'm opening the door, nigga, my dad comes out. And he's like, what are y'all doing? And I'm just like, we're just chilling. Like, I just hang out in the apartments. This nigga walks into the apartment and he sees these two niggas on the ground doing weird shit. We didn't know what was going on. That nigga closed the door and told us never to go back up in there again. I ain't even know what was going on, but he told us never to go back up in there again. This nigga about grinded me for like a week because they had to pay damages because we were fucking around in all these apartments, and they finally figured out who it was. It was us. And I got grounded for like a month. Like, this nigga kicked my ass, and that was just the end of it. Like, it never happened. I hope y'all enjoyed this story time. I'm gonna catch y'all on the flip. Let me know what y'all think of this video format. I'll make more if y'all want more. I can tell y'all any story y'all want to hear. I got some more wild stories coming up. Just let me know what y'all think in the comments below. Deuces, I'm out. Follow my socials.